I'm Nick Dasaki, and this is my Module 5 presentation. This is the original campaign that was given. It has several things wrong with it. We'll start with we don't want to stereotypes in our ad. We need more than just black children here. We live in Ohio. We don't live in Africa. We live in a diverse world, so we want to show a diverse ad. How about this new photo that I found? It shows different age groups. There's a young kid here. You can see older adults. You can see a white person. You can see black people. So it's just a diverse group, and they're all around cleaning this river, which very well could be the Ohio River. And then also another thing I want to point out with your photo, there was no copyright issues that we should have because we don't want to get sued. In mine, I have the copyright, so that way we can follow the link to where I got it from, and there's no infringement issues on that. Another issue I want to bring up is we don't want the perception of this ad to be that Ohio is help them clean up. That's just not very worded well. It's bad business. We need to get rid of that. We could change the slogan to "Help Us Clean." It sounds much better. And it's like everyone, and the perception will just be a lot better. It will be less offensive. Another thing I want to point out is the first one had this nasty orange. I chose this green because green is, make green better. Just visual perception. It'll just help out. Go green, save the environment. Another thing I want to point out is celebrities. We don't want to put celebrities on our posters because it makes people think that celebrities are going to be there. And in reality, they're not going to be there. Also, we need to get the celebrities' permission to use their photos or to be on our ad. If we don't get permission for their photos, they're going to sue us. I know LeBron James and Guy Fieri are both from Ohio, but I don't think they'll like us using their photos to be promoting our ad, especially when they will not be there and we did not ask them. As you can see, I have no thing. Instead, I put the date that it is happening, the time, and where we were going to be at. So this, gives them, the viewer, a better understanding of what we are doing, when we're doing it, and where they can be to help, and when they can be there too. With this photo you chose, you also digitally altered these kids and make them skinnier, darker, look dirtier, and the water nastier. And that's just not okay. This gives us the viewer the perception that Ohio is a dirty, poor, stinky, and just has only African Americans in them. And that is not true. We don't want that. That is not an accurate statement. That is not what we are about as a company. See this new photo, as I pointed out earlier, it is not digitally altered. We have normal looking people, they're in normal clothes, they're not raggedy, they look like normal American Ohioans. And it's also a diverse group. You have the kids, you have the adults, you have white people, you have black people. I'm sure if you look closer you can find other ethnicities. But and it just looks like a much better ad altogether. As I pointed out, we're going green, save the environment, help us clean, not help them clean. We don't want to point it out at them. Join us March 15th, and the date, it has it. We have copyright issues here, and it's just overall, this is a much better ad than the original one. Thank you.